I want to see your face when you ask me this question.
It's not because money. They've been getting money.
But if you call me Chris Everett to my face one more time.
The NFL isn't just about touchdowns and tackles. Sometimes the real action happens behind the microphone. In this countdown, we'll dive into the most shocking, entertaining, and downright unbelievable interviews that left fans in awe.
Well, when the penalty happened and we're behind the chains. No, stop saying but. I just told you the clock was running and we had a penalty.
I haven't seen a program do less with more.
That's what he's trying to say.
Oh,
you're trying to say that we don't be winning.
Nah, you guys win, but you don't win the big ones.
Well, where did you go?
I went to Florida.
Come on, man. What are you talking about?
I mean, but I won that. But CJ,
I'm thinking
These moments go beyond the game, offering a glimpse into the personalities, drama, and emotions that make the NFL truly unforgettable. Get ready for some unforgettable moments that will leave you speechless. Larry Fitzgerald's unexpected moment with Pam. Oliver Larry. Fitzgerald, the NFL legend renowned for his remarkable on-field abilities, showed a different side of himself during a lighthearted moment with sideline reporter Pam Oliver. Just before a live broadcast, Oliver appeared a little unsteady, and Fitzgerald, ever the attentive and caring individual, noticed right away. Without hesitation, he handed her a vial of smelling salts, offering a thoughtful gesture to help her regain composure. Oliver, never one to shy away from humor, accepted the offer with a playful comment about the unconventional pre-report remedy.
But of course, as only Larry can do it, huh, Pam?
That's right. I told him to back up. Go play. Mind your own business.
Pam, how did that smell, Pam? It didn't look good.
Yeah, it was a little funky.
The exchange wasn't just a small act of kindness. It was a reminder of the camaraderie that can exist between athletes and reporters, even in the high-stakes world of live sports. Fitzgerald's quick thinking and their humorous interaction brought a refreshing moment of warmth, proving that kindness and humor can thrive even in the most intense of settings. Ronaldo's heated moment. Mike tossed into lake in interview frustration. Cristiano Ronaldo, the iconic football superstar known for his intense competitiveness and high expectations, had a moment of frustration that went viral. During a post-match interview, a reporter asked a series of questions that seemed to push Ronaldo's buttons. After a few moments of tension, Ronaldo, clearly irritated by the line of questioning, grabbed the microphone and tossed it into a nearby lake. The sudden outburst stunned everyone around him, and the reporter was left speechless. Ronaldo's actions were seen as an expression of frustration, as he often faces intense scrutiny from the media. While some fans understood his irritation, others criticized the outburst as unprofessional. It was a rare glimpse into the pressure and emotion that comes with being one of the world's most famous athletes. Despite his frustration, Ronaldo's talent, drive, and legacy remain undeniable, solidifying his place as one of football's greatest. Adam Jones fires back at reporter over arrest question. Adam Pac-Man Jones, a player known for his explosive personality, found himself in a tense confrontation with a reporter during an interview. When asked about his recent off-season arrest, Jones, visibly agitated, lashed out, criticizing the reporter for bringing up his past. His reaction was charged with frustration, as he felt the question unfairly focused on his off-field issues rather than his contributions on the field. Known for his temper, Jones didn't hold back, and the exchange quickly became heated.
I know you said you were thankful for the organization to have you back. Is there anything you have to show to the fans, you have to prove to the fans, for them to welcome you back this year? There was a lot of people upset with the way things went down in the offseason.
Didn't I just tell you don't ask me that?
Yeah, but
You out the conclusion. Turn around, go back that way. Bye, see you. Next question. That's his last interview for the year. See y'all later.
The moment highlighted the intense scrutiny athletes face, especially when their personal lives are dragged into the spotlight. While Jones was determined to move past his previous mistakes, this interview revealed how challenging it can be to leave old controversies behind when the media keeps bringing them up. It was a raw, unfiltered moment of frustration from the veteran cornerback, showing the emotional toll constant media attention can take on an athlete's psyche. Mike Ditka's fiery outburst, frustration boils over in media confrontation. Mike Ditka, the iconic coach known for his no-nonsense attitude, showed his frustration after a tough loss, offering little patience for the media. Usually calm and composed, Ditka's usual confidence was replaced by irritation as he faced a barrage of questions. His responses, sharp and blunt, revealed just how tired he was of the constant probing. "Enough already!" he snapped, making it clear he wasn't in the mood for further inquiries. The frustration was evident, and Ditka's usual guarded nature slipped for a moment.
What? Doesn't matter which one runs. There'll be a quarterback that'll be named next week that'll be the starter. There's 3 quarterbacks on this football team. Whichever one starts, starts. Whichever ones don't, we'll back them up. Period. Cut and dry. It's nobody's concern but ours. Nobody's. Next.
The weight of the team's struggles had clearly taken a toll, and he had little interest in explaining or making excuses. His curt replies highlighted his unwavering commitment to improving the team, but also underscored the pressure of being a leader during challenging times. In that moment, Ditka's frustration was raw and real as he sought a way to turn things around. Mike Ditka's unsettling chewing gum stunt, a moment of disrespect. Mike Ditka, a well-respected NFL coach known for his fiery leadership, shocked viewers with an act of frustration that many saw as disrespectful during a live broadcast. In a moment of irritation, Ditka, visibly annoyed, casually took a piece of chewing gum and stuck it directly onto the camera lens. His actions, unprofessional and unbecoming of his stature, left both reporters and fans stunned. It wasn't just a careless gesture. It seemed like a deliberate act of defiance, showing little regard for the broadcast or the audience watching at home. Ditka, who had always been a figure of authority and respect, seemed to lose his composure in that moment, showing frustration that many considered uncalled for.
Morning, Mike. You know that was...
His behavior drew criticism, as it reflected poorly on the serious nature of the sport and his role in it, leaving fans and critics alike questioning his professionalism in that instance. Marshawn Lynch speaks out, gratitude amid frustration. After Panthers' loss, Marshawn Lynch, the fierce and often outspoken running back, showed a different side of himself after the game against the Carolina Panthers. Known for his intense demeanor on the field, Lynch's post-game response was laced with frustration, but also a sense of gratitude. "I'm thankful," he said, his tone more curt than usual, as if trying to convey a deeper message beyond the immediate disappointment. It was clear he wasn't happy with how the game unfolded, but even in his frustration, there was recognition of the bigger picture.
What can you say about how you guys battled, especially with the pressure they were bringing up front in the third quarter to really break through with the run defense?
I'm thankful.
Talk about your performance in the second half of the big run.
I'm thankful.
Marshawn, can you tell us a little bit about the team for this game?
I'm thankful.
When's your next charity event?
I'm thankful.
What was the song of the day on the way to the game, Marshawn?
I'm thankful.
He acknowledged the highs and lows of the game, the challenges faced, and the importance of staying grounded. His words were a reminder that no matter the outcome, it's crucial to be thankful for the experience and for the chance to compete at the highest level. Chandler Harris's football mishap hits. Pam Oliver NFL rookie Chandler Harris had a moment he'll never forget when his warm-up throw went awry, striking veteran reporter Pam Oliver squarely in the face.
It is. Backup quarterback. Chandler Harnish throws and Pam Oliver, wham. Let me tell you, that ball was...
Known for his strong arm, Harris's pass veered off course, catching Oliver off guard as she stood nearby. Both were stunned by the mishap, and Harris quickly rushed to apologize, visibly concerned for her. Oliver, maintaining her professional composure, laughed off the situation with grace, reassuring everyone she was okay. Terrell Owens' emotional defense of Tony Romo. True loyalty. Terrell Owens, known for his outspoken nature and bold statements, revealed a more vulnerable side when defending his quarterback Tony Romo from harsh criticism. As Romo was under fire, Owens stepped up, his emotions running deep. Through tears, he passionately declared, "That's my quarterback," emphasizing the strong bond between them. His voice wavered with raw emotion as he fiercely defended Romo, not just as a player, but as a person.
It's not about, Tony.
This wasn't about statistics or public opinion. It was a powerful moment of loyalty and friendship. Owens' tearful outburst illustrated that in the NFL, bonds between teammates can be just as significant as the game itself. His emotional defense of Romo proved that the true measure of a quarterback's value is not just in numbers, but in the trust and loyalty of those who have his back, both on and off the field. Tension. After tough loss, Micah Hyde and Jordan Poyer clash with reporter. After a tough loss to the New England Patriots, Buffalo Bills defensive leaders Micah Hyde and Jordan Poyer were visibly frustrated during their post-game interview.
All right. I think we
keep
gave
that.
up
Keep all right.
7 points.
Yeah,
14
14 to
14.
14 to 10. Is that the final score?
We made stops when we had to. They had one big run. I mean, they got good backs.
Yeah. All right.
They kept coming back to a couple runs. I mean, I don't know how you want us to answer that question.
In a rare moment of visible emotion, both players showed just how much pride they take in their team and how much it hurts when they fall short, demonstrating their unwavering dedication to improving and winning for Buffalo. Baker Mayfield claps back at media. Frustration with outside criticism. Baker Mayfield, the outspoken quarterback, didn't hold back when faced with probing questions from the media after a difficult game. Usually calm, his frustration was evident as reporters kept pressing him about his performance. "You don't play, you don't know," Mayfield retorted, his words carrying a weight of irritation.
There was a lack of urgency there. Was something going on?
There was a penalty, so we were negative yardage.
No, but there was a lot of time between snaps.
Well, when the penalty happened, then we're behind the chains. No, stop saying but. I just told you the clock was running and we had a penalty. You want to give them the ball back? No, you don't play. You don't know it. That's just plain and simple. Was I happy with the drive? No, we didn't score points. It's the dumbest question you could ask. What? Jesus.
His sharp reply seemed to express the mental toll of being in the spotlight, where fans and media often expect instant success but don't fully grasp the complexities of the game. Mayfield's frustration wasn't just with the loss, but with the constant scrutiny players face, especially when they're doing everything they can to turn things around. His blunt response reminded everyone that while it's easy to judge from the sidelines, the true pressure is felt on the field, where every decision counts. Mayfield's honesty, though harsh, highlighted his commitment to the game and the challenges of being a leader under intense scrutiny. And that wraps up our look at some of the most unforgettable NFL interviews. From fiery responses to heartfelt moments, these clips remind us that the game is about more than just what happens on the field. The passion, the emotions, and the raw honesty. It's all part of what makes football so special. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to check back for more behind-the-scenes action and unforgettable moments.